On July 7, Hypixel released a huge update to Hypixel Skyblock, the Dungeons update. The first dungeon, the Catacombs, and man, I've been having so much fun with this dungeon. It has been absolutely amazing. I've been playing this thing, honestly, close to non-stop. I'm in, like, the top 5 for Floor 3 completions and, like, boss kills. So I've been playing quite a bit, and in today's episode, we're going to be doing a loot from 10 hours of in-dungeon time on Floor 3. So this doesn't include the time it took us to wait between dungeons or working on, like, salvaging stuff. This was strictly as soon as we were in the dungeon, the time that said after we beat it, and then I also kept down the ranks, and so I'll tell you guys what our ranks were for most of them. Shout out to my boys, Menacing Banana, Cookie No Rookie was in and out, but he had a lot of work. Mex and Humanly subbed in a little bit, Zap, and I'm trying to remember if there was any other teammates. I think that was it. So shout out to all those guys. I had a lot of fun, and if you guys want to see a 20 or 30 hour version of this video, then make sure to leave a like. Let's aim for 1,500 likes on today's video. I know we can do it. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Also, shout out to 17x2 for not ruining my intro and standing in it. I appreciate you, bud. So what you're about to see is a combination of basically time-lapse of all the loot chests that we got mixed in with a little bit of boss fights, the Professor from Floor 3, and you guys can kind of see some of our rankings and the loot that I chose from each run that is in this video. Some runs were a lot faster than others, but overall our average time was around 11 to 12 minutes per run, which I think is pretty good considering we were mainly getting S's for my opinion. I haven't actually done the final tally, but I'm pretty sure we got mostly S's, so you guys can prove me wrong in a second here once I actually count up how many A's and how many S's. But yeah, so enjoy the little time lapse. Also, huge shout out to everyone who has picked up my Badline client cloak. Top link in the description. Right now, it is 30% off for the summer when you use code ZachPlaysAN. This is the best time to pick it up. Thank you so much to everyone who supports me, and enjoy this video. I'm saving all the loot, so we'll go over it right at the end. Oh, what? Yo, this looks wild. It's loot time, boys and girls. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. Honestly, I've still been playing it quite a bit. I'm in the top 10 right now for Professor kills. At one point, we were the top 5. Yeah, we're trying to switch to an EU sleep schedule, so it works with our teammates. Our teammates have work, so they won't change over to an NA sleep schedule. It's kind of brutal, so I'm going straight to bed right after I finish recording this clip. But yeah, I have quite a few backpacks here with various different loot. We're just gonna quickly graze through them, okay? In terms of books, quite a few bank 1s, some ultimate wises. We got a wisdom 1, no pain, no gain. I wasn't really aiming to collect books. Eventually I will when I want to start working on these, but I was either taking the free chest, Recombobulator, or adaptive pieces, and I also took a fuming hot potato book at one point, but I wasn't really aiming for the enchants. It's something I'm going to work more on in the future. These are the type of books you get in the free chest a lot, like Infinite Quiver 6, Feather Falling 6, Rejuvenate 1, and then I also got Rejuvenate 2 from a chest I bought that had an adaptive piece in it, so that's kind of cool, I guess. If we move on to this right here, this is more traps, also some frags, diffuse kits, and some training weights, as well as we actually got the NPC for the 50% farming EXP boost. Had to pay 1.5 mil for it, and now they sell for $1 mil, which is kind of sad. And now if we go over to the yellow chest, or the yellow backpacks, this is more the armor, so there's a variety of stuff in here. I'm gonna quickly try and cover the cooler stuff. So first we got Bonzo's mask. I think that's pretty sick. Got that from a chest at the end of floor 1, and then also adaptive pieces. So you're seeing 3 right here. You're like, okay, 10 hours, you only got 3 pieces. That's either on par or a little bit below, but I actually got way more than this. So I have these 3 pieces here. I traded an extra pair of boots for the helmet. I only got one leggings drop and I got a bunch of boots. So I'm going to do my best to try and remember where they actually went to, because I did need to make money so I could actually keep on buying these chests. So I traded one pair of boots for a helm, and then I sold Menacing Banana a pair of boots that he's now rocking. I sold 2 more adaptive boots on the auction house. Yeah, I think that's it. Wait, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got 5 pairs of boots and leggings, so 6 adaptive drops, which I think is actually pretty good. I'm only missing the chest plate. Been grinding for that. Really want to get that soon. Hopefully sooner rather than later. And then tons of other armor here. Not really worth going through, just little drops and stuff. Nothing crazy. No real legendary drop, which was a little unfortunate, as you can see right here too. Quite a few epics and rares, but nothing worthwhile of mentioning. And as we move through here, we have some more skeleton pieces and a sniper helm. I thought they looked cool, so I put them on the right hand side here. Yeah, now we go over to the swords and bows. A bunch of machine gun bows, sniper bows, soul stealers. Nothing insane once again. And then a bunch of swords. We got soldier cutlasses. We got dreadlord swords, but the only one that's really worthwhile is the epic. And I think there's a legendary for that one. Correct me if I'm wrong in the comment section down below. And then zombie soldier, and yeah, so silent deaths as well, but I know you want an epic for those at least, so looking for that as well. And then more similar stuff here in the second backpack that I have started. I haven't salvaged anything, or I think I did for the first 2 runs, and I was like, you know what, let me save on to all this gear. So I'm excited to salvage all this for essence and actually start upgrading my adaptive armor and starting it up. So that's gonna be very exciting. And then if we go over to the light blue backpack, we have my 1 Recombobulator, which is amazing. Very happy I got that. A premium flesh that I got as a drop. Fuming Hot Potato Book. I got that from a chest. These are just from various chests. I also used quite a few because they are actually kind of handy. Plus 500 HP whenever you need it. 2 Suspicious Vials. You get those from chests. Optical Lens. I think I got this from a chest as well. Don't quote me on that. That was a while ago. 2 Beating Hearts. And then a bunch of Necromancer's Brooches. Those are all from chests. Also quite a few from the free ones, so I'm very happy about that. I also got 1 Scarf Studies, but I didn't really run floor 2 too much. In terms of the floors that we did run, let me show you guys really quickly. Okay, so did the entrance once, floor 1 once. Only got to run floor 2 7 times so far, so I definitely want to run this a lot more. You need 16 of the Scarf Studies. Rare talismans to make the legendary. It takes 4 to make an epic, and then you need 4 epics for a legendary, so I really want to start working on that. I got 1 of them in those 7 runs though, so that's very exciting. And then I've also done 45 professor kills, and it looks like another group has actually just passed our group in kills. So I'm actually in the top 10 still. Like technically this is tied with 10th place because it's the same amount as the rest of my teams. Yeah, so 45 runs, and this is kind of the loot that you see from it. I mean, 6 adaptives, 1 recom, so that's 7 good drops in 45 runs, so I will definitely take that. No complaints about that whatsoever. Spirit Leaps, by the way, are like the best thing ever. Try and get your hands on a bunch of those. They're really helpful to teleport to help out your teammates, especially as when I'm running tank. I need to go places and help out my team, so it's amazing. It's definitely really good for that. Also, I got a Midas Jewel, which I sold for 9 mil. I would have kept it, but I had to sell it because there was only 1 other one on the auction house, and you get that from the King Midas on floor 3. Very rare drop, so if you get it, either keep it. It's a really good buff for the Midas sword, or sell it. I'm very happy I sold mine. It sold for 9 mil, so I will gladly take that because otherwise I was getting pretty close to bankrupt, guys. I need to stop buying pets. Look at this, 8.9 mil. I do still have some money in the auction house right now in terms of adaptive boots, the 2 that I'm selling right here. So 1 of them sold, which I can actually claim now because I've shown it to you guys on video. And then this one I was trying to sell for 2.6. I don't think it's gonna sell for 2.6. I think the price dropped a little too quickly on those, so I'm probably gonna sell them for around 2 mil hopefully. And then yeah, that way it's break even on that chest, because I got in a chest that also had a Hot Potato Book, so it charged me 2 mil for the chest. Actually kind of annoying, but it's not the end of the world. But yeah, that's it for the loot. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm gonna salvage all this stuff. And then in terms of other essence that we got just through runs, because you do get quite a bit of essence from chests. So if I actually go over here, I haven't salvaged anything yet, so this is all my essence before I salvage. 636 Wither, that's a big one. 262 Dragon, which is kind of nice, and 183 Undead. So I'm excited to see how that goes up, but I do also want to start spending that Wither essence on my adaptive set as soon as possible. This is definitely something I want to upgrade, and then in the future I want to use that Dragon essence to actually upgrade my superior armor, so that would be very exciting as well. But yeah, that's kind of it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Sorry about the big ramble about the loot at the end. This is kind of new for me because I'm learning all the new drops and the different items, so hopefully that's okay with you guys. But thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate all your guys' support. Subscribe channel if you guys are new around here. Would mean the world to me. Leave a like on the video if you guys did enjoy. Comment what you guys want to see in the next one down below. I'm loving dungeons. Hopefully you guys are going to enjoy the content from this. I could do this all day. I'm having so much fun with dungeons right now. So make sure you guys smash that like button. And I will see you guys in the next one. See you guys there. Peace out.